Welcome to HVTV1 Student News, live on HVTV1.com. The following is a special presentation of the Hidden Valley High School Mustangs of Murphy, Oregon. Welcome to the Bi-Mart Game and Event of the Week, presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. This event is sponsored in part by Oregon California Supply, by Fields Ace Home Center, by Southern Oregon Sanitation, by CircleK.com, powered by Colvin Oil, by Robco, and by Burger Kings of Southern Oregon. Hidden Valley High School Athletics and Activities is also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors like Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, Pete Allen Surveying, by Stephen Stark Excavation, Dar Benton Construction, by Southern Oregon Audio Visual, and by Riverside Ready Mix. Thanks for watching HVTV1 Student News live on HVTV1.com.
Hello and welcome to HVTV1 Student News and the Bi-Mart Game of the Week, presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on HVTV1.com. Today's game is presented in part by Fields Ace Home Center, Burger King by Robco, Oregon California Supply, Southern Oregon Sanitation, MyCircleK.com, and Riverside Ready Mix. Hello everybody, I'm Josh Eldridge coming to you live from Phoenix High School, ready to bring you another exciting event, the Hidden Valley High School Mustangs on HVTV1.com. Today's game features the Hidden Valley Mustangs and the Phoenix Pirates, two Skyline opponents, ready to go at it here again at Phoenix High School. Coming up on the MyCircleK pregame show, show you the matchups and record history between these two teams, how the Skyline shapes up right now, and of course the first serve. All coming up next on HVTV1.com.
It's the season of sneezes and sniffles, and your Bi-Mart Pharmacy is here to help you keep them away. We have everything you need to stay healthy, including flu shots currently available for the whole family. Call or stop by your Bi-Mart Pharmacy for available times and get vaccinated today. And be sure to get ready with cough drops, cold medicine, and natural remedies while you're here. Bi-Mart, get ready for your season for less.
HVTV1.com and Hidden Valley High School wishes to give a special thanks to Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff Hyde. Thanks for the Evergreen Federal Bank Sports Complex on the beautiful campus of Hidden Valley High School. Evergreen Federal Bank. Today's event on HVTV1.com is presented in part by great donors and contributors to Hidden Valley High School, such as Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, and Pete Allen Surveying. HVTV1.com and these great events at Hidden Valley High School are also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors such as Stephen Stark Excavation and by Dar Benton Construction. And special thanks to Southern Oregon Audio Visual and Ciro Bignati, and by Riverside Ready Mix. Make the call to Riverside Ready Mix.
Welcome back to HVTV1.com. It's the Bi-Mart Game of the Week, presented by EvergreenFederalBank.com. Hidden Valley Mustangs and the Phoenix Pirates. And Mustangs on the road going to Phoenix this Thursday night. To give you a history between these two teams, the Mustangs, they're 10-1 against the Pirates in the past 5 years. Their Phoenix's last win was a 3-0 victory over the Mustangs. That win coming on September 30th of 2014. Again, that's the last time the Pirates have beaten the Mustangs. Overall history between these two teams: Hidden Valley title appearances in 1978 and 1986, winning both of those events. Phoenix, their runners-up in 1983, and just to give you an idea of their picture in the Skyline Conference, they won the division in 1983, 87, 2004, 2012, and tied in 2014 with the Mustangs to top that Skyline division. Give you an entire picture of the state of Oregon. The OSA top 10 in the 4A look like this. Number 1 is Valley Catholic. They play Banks at home tonight. Number 2 is Cottage Grove at Junction City. Number 3 is Hidden Valley. Again, they play Phoenix on the road. Number 4 is Sweet Home hosting Sisters. Number 5 is Tillamook. They're on the road at Astoria High School. Number 6 is Sisters. Again, they are traveling to play Sweet Home, the number 4 team in the state. Number 7, Marshfield. They are at Mary's Catholic on the road in this one. Number 8 is LeGrand. They are at home versus Baker. Number 9, Skyline opponent Henley. They are on the road tonight. They are in Merlin, taking on the North Valley Knights. Number 10 is Estacada. They are at a tournament in Seaside. Their opponent is yet to be determined, but again, a tournament in Seaside for number 10, Estacada. Give you an idea of the Skyline, how they're shaping up. Last Tuesday night, the 9th, Henley 3-0'd Mazama. Hidden Valley, their senior night at home, they blanked North Valley 3-zip. Klamath Union and Phoenix, this Phoenix team, they were inched out by Klamath Union last time out, 3-1. Tonight, though, in the Skyline, of course, we've got this matchup. Phoenix hosting Hidden Valley. Elsewhere, Henley travels to play North Valley, and Mazama and Klamath Union at Klamath Union High School. The Vikings and the Pelicans in that one. Next time out for these two teams next Tuesday, Klamath Union and Henley going at it at Henley High School, the Hornets. Phoenix, their next time out, they're traveling to Merlin as well to take on the North Valley Knights. In Hidden Valley next Tuesday, they play Mazama at Mazama High School. The Mustangs and the Vikings going at it in that one. The Mustangs continue their road stretch. To give you an idea of how this Skyline Conference is shaping up so far, got Hidden Valley on top. They are 8-0 in league play, 17-3 overall. Henley, they're a close second again. They're the number 19 in the team in the state. They're 6-2 in league play, 16-6 overall. Their only 2 losses, I might add, are again to the Hidden Valley Mustangs. North Valley, they are 4-4, 5-12 overall. Klamath Union is 3-5 in league play, 9-10 overall. The Phoenix Pirates, we see here, they're 3-5 in league play, 7-15 overall. And the Mazama Vikings, still winless in league play. They are 0-8. They are 3-16 overall. So that's how your Skyline Conference shapes up as of right now. Hidden Valley, definitely the dominant team, though. Again, you mentioned they are third in the state, and they've been that way for quite some time, finishing the past few state tournaments in that third place. And this team, with the new head coach and dropping a few key seniors, has seemed to be keeping pace with those old teams and are just as exciting as they have ever been. We're going to take one last break in the My Circle K pregame show, but coming up, we've got the National Anthem and First Serve all coming up on HVTV1.com.
HVTV1 Student News is sponsored in part by Fields Ace Home Center, your hometown hardware store where you drive a little and save a lot. Fields Ace Home Center is open 7 days a week in Murphy. This event also sponsored in part by Burger Kings of Southern Oregon. Since 1954, our flame-grilled, freshly prepared tradition goes into every order from Burger Kings of Southern Oregon. Oregon California Supply is your one-stop shop for construction, logging, rigging, hose and hydraulic lines and fittings, and fire and safety equipment. Oregon California Supply in Grants Pass next to Wild River Pizza. Make a pit stop today at My Circle K, powered by Colvin Oil, and enjoy a Polar Pop any day, any size, just 89 cents. And get a kickback rewards card and earn points with every purchase. Points you can redeem just like cash. Find them, follow them, kick back with them. MyCircleK.com. TV1 is presented in part by Bimart. Bimart delivers value every day with weekly ads, owner's choice pricing, cyber deals, and Lucky Number Tuesday. Get ready for your season for less with Bimart. For recycling, yard debris, and solid waste disposal, Southern Oregon Sanitation is your full-service transfer station. Open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., located at 1381 Redwood Avenue in Grants Pass, thanks to Southern Oregon Sanitation.
Welcome back to HVTV1.com. It's the Bimart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. Again, Hidden Valley and the Phoenix Pirates going at it here at Phoenix High School. The Mustangs on the road looking to wrap up their regular season. Hidden Valley, over the past while, they had a considerable winning streak coming into a game against Tillamook, the number 5 ranked team, and that was on the 6th. And they ended up losing that one 2-1, and it broke quite a long winning streak. Let me get this right. 14-game winning streak for Hidden Valley coming into that one. So Losing out against the number 5 team in the state, definitely not a way you'd like to lose a winning streak, but it's still a respectable one, losing out to a good team. But then they bounced right back and won their senior night game against North Valley, and that was Tuesday night. So Hidden Valley still looking as dominant as ever, looking to start that win streak again to finish out the year. Again, they've only got 3 more games left, starting with this game here in Phoenix. After that, on Monday, they got Cascade Christian at home, and then to close out the season on Tuesday, they travel to Mazama, and then it's all about the playoffs. And if everything goes to plan for Hidden Valley, they're going to stay in first place in the Skyline Conference. And that means an immediate playoff berth for them. They don't have to worry about any play-in games, which is always how you want to start out your season. As we throw it over to the PA announcer here in Phoenix to get us set for this one.
Tonight, we are pleased to honor our seniors. We've got 3 seniors who've done a great job in our program throughout their 4 years, and we'd like to recognize them tonight. But before we do that, let's introduce the Hidden Valley seniors. Girls, when we say your name, give us a wave, please. Number 2, Grace Landis. Number 12, Olivia Jackson. Number 12, Tina Pop. Number 10, Rachel Polster. Number 11, Hallie Jesse. Those are the seniors from Hidden Valley High School. Now let's meet our seniors from Phoenix High School. Again, they're coached by Robin McPann, Chris Well, and Mr. Amy Jordan, our first senior. She's our setter, Sophia Tringle. She's the daughter of Sandra and C.W. Tringle. Has memorable high school experience, bonding with the team and becoming a family. Plans for next year, she'd like to play college volleyball and study pre-med. Once again, Sophia Tringle. Our next senior, number 4, McKenna Page. She's the daughter of Stacy and Corey Page. Also here tonight is her brother, Eli Page. Her most memorable high school experience going to San Francisco tournament with her team and going to Pier 39. Next year, she's headed to Oregon Institute of Net and Technology and plans to play volleyball. McKenna Page. Our final senior, number 13, Caitlin Hansen. She's the daughter of Robin and John Hansen. Also with her tonight is her boyfriend, Mason Stella. Most memorable high school experience, building an unbreakable bond with the best teammates she's ever had. Next year she plans to go to school to study marketing. Caitlin Hansen. So once again, those are our seniors. One more round of applause. Phoenix High School volleyball seniors. All right, we'll get a few pictures and we'll have our 2-minute survey warm-up, and then we'll get to some volleyball.
HVTV1.com and Hidden Valley High School wishes to give a special thanks to Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff Hyde. Thanks for the Evergreen Federal Bank Sports Complex on the beautiful campus of Hidden Valley High School. Evergreen Federal Bank. Today's event on HVTV1.com is presented in part by great donors and contributors to Hidden Valley High School, such as Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, and Pete Allen Surveying. HVTV1.com and these great events at Hidden Valley High School are also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors such as Stephen Stark Excavation and by Dar Benton Construction. And special thanks to Southern Oregon Audio Visual and Ciro Bignati and by Riverside Ready Mix. Make the call to Riverside Ready Mix. HVTV1 Student News is sponsored in part by Fields Ace Home Center, your hometown hardware store where you drive a little and save a lot. Fields Ace Home Center is open 7 days a week in Murphy. This event also sponsored in part by Burger Kings of Southern Oregon. Since 1954, our flame-grilled, freshly prepared tradition goes into every order from Burger Kings of Southern Oregon.
It's the season of sneezes and sniffles, and your Bi-Mart Pharmacy is here to help you keep them away. We have everything you need to stay healthy, including flu shots currently available for the whole family. Call or stop by your Bi-Mart Pharmacy for available times and get vaccinated today. And be sure to get ready with cough drops, cold medicine, and natural remedies while you're here. Bi-Mart, get ready for your season for less.
Welcome back to HVTV1.com. It's the My Circle K pregame show presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on the Bi-Mart Game of the Week. Got just one short little while now until this game starts. About a minute left in this warm-up again. The Hidden Valley Mustangs and the Phoenix Pirates. Just to give you one more brief preview. Hidden Valley 10-1 in the past 5 years again versus Phoenix. Phoenix's last win was a 3-0 win over Hidden Valley on September 30th of 2014. So Hidden Valley definitely having the upper hand in this series to this point. Hidden Valley also ranked 3rd in the state behind Valley Catholic and Cottage Grove. Another Skyline team in the top 10 is Henley. They are at number 9. They play North Valley tonight. But two Skyline teams going at it. This is Hidden Valley's second to last Skyline game. Again on Tuesday they play Mazama. On Monday they will play host to Cascade Christian. You can watch that game right here on HVTV1.com. And we'd also like to invite you to watch Friday's presentation of Hidden Valley football in South Umpqua. Friday, October 12th, that's tomorrow. Tune in at 6:40 p.m. for our My Circle K pregame show on HVTV1.com. Mustangs getting close to finishing out their season. They need to finish these last 3 out the right way to make playoffs. So again, tune into that one, a must-win for Hidden Valley on HVTV1.com. That's tomorrow night at 6:40. As soon as they get set to start these starting lineups, we'd like to remind you that this first set is brought to you by LuLaRoe Nikki McGuire, where through fashion we create freedom, serve others, and strengthen families. A place where lives are being blessed and dreams achieved through love, confidence, purpose, and growth. Visit LuLaRoe Nikki McGuire on Facebook, spelt exactly how you see it on the bottom of your screen. LuLaRoe NICCIMCGUYER as we get set for our national anthem.
Pirates are coached by Romanek fans, Gina Criswell and Mr. Andrew Jordan.
Looks like we're about set to get started here. About set to get started here. His first serve is going to come out. Getting his senior night here at Phoenix High. All right, so Hidden Valley going to start out with the serve, and it's coming from Olivia Jackson. A nice save and play in the back. That time Jackson making the good stop. And that point will go to Mustangs and Grace Landis to open up this game. Give you the starting lineups for Hidden Valley. Olivia Jackson's going to be back to serve. Trina Toth and Rachel Polster setting up in the middle back there. Elizabeth DeVos. Grace Landis up front. We'll get you the rest as we move forward. Another point for Hidden Valley, up 2-0 quick. Another point for Hidden Valley. Ace for Olivia Jackson. Good play in the back by Abigail George. Still all for naught though, as the Mustangs take the fourth point as well. That one again going the way of Hidden Valley. 5-0 to start this one out. You get a good shot of Olivia Jackson. That time will be a point for Phoenix, so they're trying to get their way back into this one. 5-1 now. Another point for Hidden Valley. That one coming off the hand of Rachel Polster. 6-1, and they'll get the serve back. Hallie Jesse this time for Hidden Valley. She's had a little bit of trouble this season getting the serves early on in the game, but a lot of time to improve it as well. We'll see what she's able to do here. Abigail George hitting that one over. Jackson tried to stop it. Couldn't do it. 6-2 for Phoenix. Serving for Phoenix is going to be Josie Bolstad. Trinidad there for Hidden Valley. And Elizabeth DeVos with points on that one for Hidden Valley. 7-2 Mustangs running a pretty decent lead, but we've seen this flip-flop before, but Grace Landis back to serve. She's been one of the best all season at keeping her serve, and Hidden Valley's points flowing in that direction. And that'll be a point for Hidden Valley off the hand of Janelle Hurley. Another point for the Mustangs. 9-2 in their favor. Landis keeping the serve with Hidden Valley. And that one will go to Phoenix. Another one to Phoenix. Trying to keep the serve. Jackson trying with that play, but no one there to answer back for Hidden Valley. It'll be 9-5 in their favor. I'd like to give a shout out to Phoenix Athletic Director Dave Earnhardt, giving us this nice setup on the right side of the bleachers, which we like, and a nice little table setup back here. So we'd like to extend a thank you to him and to the Phoenix Pirates as they're trying to inch back into this one. It's going to be 9-6 now. Abigail George hitting up for her team, and DeVos not going to let that one pass her, and it'll be a point for Hidden Valley. She's also going to get the serve now. That one goes right into the net, so it'll be a point for Phoenix. Serving now for the Pirates is Caitlin Hansen. And it goes out for Hidden Valley. Mustangs keeping a comfortable distance. They're up by 4. Rachel Polster now going to be serving for Hidden Valley. And this Phoenix student section really trying to get in the head of Hidden Valley, but it works against them, as they'll get the point. The Mustangs now lead 12-7. Unable to get the job done that time. Celeste McKinnon. When Phoenix was in Murphy, she was one of the better performing players for Phoenix. And that one will be a point for Phoenix. 13-8 now. Still in favor of the Mustangs. Again, this is the first set. Abigail George with the serve there. Trying to find the back corner, but couldn't. Joanna DeVos. 13-9. George with a nice play on that one. And another point for Phoenix. That one coming off the hand of Bolstad. 13-10. There you can get the best look we can give you of the Phoenix student section. Definitely being loud. And a point for Hidden Valley. As that one was a questionable call. But questionable, but the Mustangs have gotten a lot of those to not go their way either, so I'm sure they'll take that one as Toffs with the serve. And she comes up all the way from the back to save that one from going down. Finally, Landis keeping that one on the side of Phoenix. Jessie couldn't extend far enough. It'll be a point for Phoenix. We saw this when they came to Murphy. A lot of back and forth, but again, ultimately the Mustangs came out 3-0. Looking to do the same here on the road. Not too far of a drive from Murphy. About a 50-minute drive, I'd say. And a point for the Pirates. They're coming back into this one with a vengeance. 14-12. Polster in the right spot to save that one for Hidden Valley. And another point for Phoenix. Close decision there, 14-13. They're trying to rein back into this one. Landis attempted with the kill, but Phoenix will tie it up at 14. And a timeout is called. The score is tied up at 14. You're watching the Weimar Game of the Week on HVTV1.com.
The season of sneezes and sniffles, and your Weimar Pharmacy is here to help you keep them away. We have everything you need to stay healthy, including flu shots currently available for the whole family. Call or stop by your Weimar Pharmacy for available times and get vaccinated today. And be sure to get ready with cough drops, cold medicine, and natural remedies while you're here. Weimar, get ready for your season for less.
Welcome back to Phoenix High School. Home of the Pirates as they are tied with the Mustangs at 14 apiece here in the first set. Serving for the Pirates, it's going to be Ashlyn Reno. We'll get the good look there. Diving save by Landis. Jussie trying to hit it off in the back corner. Polster with the nice play on that one. And Landis will get the point on that one. Hit off the hand of Caitlin Hansen. So Hidden Valley, they're not going to let the lead be taken away from them completely as they stay there. Olivia Jackson now going to be back to serve for Hidden Valley. One of the seniors on this roster. She's back there to stop that one. And Elizabeth DeVos almost getting the point, but a great play. Laying out for that one was Hansen, but the point will go to Hidden Valley regardless as they now lead by 2, 16-14. Toff bumping that one up. And Landis, another kill for her, up by 3. Holster can range over to that one, so it'll be 17-15 now, still in favor of the Mustangs. And that one inbounds. So a point for Elizabeth DeVos and Hidden Valley. 18-15. And now it's Hallie Jesse's serve. A lot of power behind that one, but Abigail George will keep it in front of her. Hanson, a little bit of a unorthodox play, but they're keeping it up, and Hidden Valley will take the point after double hit. 19-15 now in favor of Hidden Valley. Not sure if you can hear it, but this Phoenix student section definitely is having their voice heard. And Elizabeth DeVos that time, slamming it down. It'll be a point for Hidden Valley. Staying with the serve is the Mustangs and Hallie Jesse. Not making it over the net that time. Phoenix will take the point. (20-16). Unplanned play, Ashlyn Reyno. Point will go to Hidden Valley. Grace Landis back there to set up and serve. See Olivia Jackson in the corner as well. The block up front by Joanna DeVos. Keeping it alive, Hallie Jesse. And DeVos trying to make the play. And then finally, not being able to get it over the net was Hanson, a point for Hidden Valley. Timeout is called by the Phoenix Pirates. 22-16 the score on the Evergreen Federal Bank scoreboard. You're watching it all on hvtv1.com.
Oregon California Supply is your one-stop shop for construction, logging, rigging, hose and hydraulic lines and fittings, and fire and safety equipment. Oregon California Supply in Grants Pass next to Wild River Pizza. Make a pit stop today at My Circle K, powered by Colvin Oil, and enjoy a Polar Pop any day, any size, just 89 cents. And get a kickback rewards card and earn points with every purchase. Points you can redeem just like cash. Find them, follow them, kick back with them. MyCircleK.com.
Welcome back to HVTV1.com. It's the Bimart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. Hidden Valley leading the Phoenix Pirates 22-16 in this first set. And that'll be 23-16. Landis serving for Hidden Valley. Keeping it up was Hanson, trying to hit it in the back, no good. Jackson was there to stop it. A nice placement by Janelle Hurley. 24-16 Mustangs on game point here. Landis with the serve. Abigail George with the play. But the Mustangs, they'll take game one, 25-16. The first set goes their way. Now they look to take 2 and 3. We'll try to recap set one the best we can when we come back. You're watching the Bimart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on hvtv1.com.
HVTV1.com and Hidden Valley High School wishes to give a special thanks to Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff Hyde. Thanks for the Evergreen Federal Bank Sports Complex on the beautiful campus of Hidden Valley High School. Evergreen Federal Bank. Today's event on HVTV1.com is presented in part by great donors and contributors to Hidden Valley High School, such as Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, and Pete Allen Surveying. HVTV1.com and these great events at Hidden Valley High School are also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors such as Stephen Stark Excavation and by Dar Benton Construction. And special thanks to Southern Oregon Audio Visual and Ciro Bignati, and by Riverside Ready Mix. Make the call to Riverside Ready Mix.
Welcome back to the Bi-Mart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. Hidden Valley taking set one here in Phoenix, 25-16. They look to take set two in just as a convincing manner and then closing out in the third one. But definitely great play from those gals up front. Grace Landis, Hallie Jesse being able to keep that serve consistent for a lot of that first set. Same with Grace Landis. We've seen a lot from her all season long in that regard. And also up front, Rachel Polster. We've said her name a lot more than we have all season. She's doing a lot more, standing right there in the middle of the court and helping Hidden Valley take that first set again, 25-16. So now it's going to be Phoenix's serve. Back to do it is going to be Ashlyn Reyno. I believe that's her. Second set brought to you by Riverside Ready Mix. Make the call to Riverside Ready Mix for all your improvement project needs. Whether you're pouring a sidewalk, patio, or RV pad, call Riverside Ready Mix at 476-1424. Again, that's 476-1424 for Riverside Ready Mix. Phoenix will begin with the serve here. They look to bounce back and tie this one up. Meanwhile, the Mustangs trying to go home with a convincing win. Again, they're on the road here at Phoenix High School. Trinidad keeping that one up. Polster doing the same. DeVos, attempted kill, couldn't quite do it. Energy is high on the court early. Attempted kill from Landis, but in the meantime, Josie Bolstead denies her. Phoenix will take the first point in the first set, or in the second set rather. Energy high from them early, we saw it. Might see a different version of the Mustangs. Tends to happen in the second set. We'll see if they can get out of it here. Hidden Valley with the point, and that one going out of bounds. So tied up at one. So that just means that Hallie Jesse will get a chance to serve. Also means that Polster is coming out, and Brooklyn Horban comes in for Hidden Valley. Abigail George trying to spike that one over, but it hits the net instead. Hidden Valley leads 2-1. Hallie Jesse keeping the serve. That's three straight for Hidden Valley. That ends up staying in. A point for the Pirates. 3-2 now. Nice attempt by DeVos on that one, but that one is hit way over, and will be a point for Hidden Valley. 4-2. Janelle Hurley comes in, Toth goes to the bench, and Landis is serving for Hidden Valley. Another point for the Stangs. That one going out of bounds off the hand of McKenna Page. 6-2 lead now for the Mustangs. Landis continuing the serve. If we're going by patterns here, Phoenix should win this round. But a nice play by Hallie Jesse and Janelle Hurley. Unfortunate that it doesn't go their way. But now, if we're still going by patterns, Hidden Valley wins 3 more after this. So, see if this pattern holds. The serve coming off of Josie Bolstead. Jesse in the right spot. Jackson now keeping it up. Set up for Hurley, and it'll be a point for Hidden Valley. DeVos in the right spot that time. Horban trying to place it in the back, and that one will be up among the rafters. No one will get to that, but Abigail George will go diving for it. No play is made. It'll be Hidden Valley's point. Another one going the way of the Stangs, 9-3. That one going the way of the Phoenix Pirates. Keeping with the pattern here, Hidden Valley should be able to take this point. As it's been for every one that Phoenix gets, Hidden Valley gets 3. So see if it continues to hold, and there it is. So we'll see if they continue with 2 more here. This is almost computer generated, written in a simulation as it's 10-4. Polster keeping that one up. Landis dumping it off, and that one landed in. A point for Hidden Valley. Eleven to 5. So the simulation finally broken. That one lands in. Jackson lets it. 11-6. Take a look at this court. Approximately 59 feet, going long ways. Across your screen, going up and back toward the other bleachers, it's nearly 30 feet, 29.3. Just some measurements, give you guys an idea at home about how long this court actually is. Nice play in the back by Abigail George, but Joanna DeVos will take it right back, 6-12. And I wouldn't really call it a student section, but the JV girls volleyball team trying to chant back at the student section here. They did a fairly good job of doing that in Henley last week. Polster, that one will be out of bounds. Point for Phoenix. (13-7) now. George back there to stop that one. Now one coming into the crowd. It'll land safely, but it'll be a point for Phoenix nonetheless. Landis been able to get that one over. That looked like it had hit the ground, but I think Abigail George ended up saving that one. Landis keeping that one up in the air. Polster doing the same. DeVos hits the kill switch. It'll be a point for Hidden Valley. Polster coming out. Horban coming in for Hidden Valley. Taking the serve will be Hallie Jesse. That one ended up hitting off the basketball hoop that's hung up here in the gym. One thing here you'll notice that Hidden Valley has, this place doesn't. We'll try to take a look, is the really low-hanging ceiling. Not a whole lot of rafters to get in the way here at Phoenix High School, but there is at Hidden Valley. And speaking of Hidden Valley, they'll take this point, 16-8. But Mustang Court definitely got those low-hanging rafters. We see those come into play about 3 times a match. That's not going to happen here in Phoenix. Jackson diving, trying to make the play, 16-8. Oh, and it stays in the corner. Another one of those calls could go either way, but it'll go the way of the Mustangs in this one. 17-9. So Landis is going to stay with the serve for Hidden Valley. She's been really great at keeping it all season. I keep saying that, but it's just the truth. She's done quite well for the Mustangs this season. Another one for the Mustangs as they're looking to get close to taking the second set here. That one was up near the basketball hoop again. Janelle Hurley doesn't even get a chance for that one as the point will go to Phoenix. 18-10, still in favor of the Mustangs. Again, they took the first set 25-16. Similar scoreline could be in effect here if the Pirates don't get right back into this one, as the Mustangs now lead 19-10. Another one toward Phoenix. Staying with the serve are the Pirates. Janelle Hurley trying on that one, no good. Another point for the Pirates, 19-12. Timeout on the court. 19-13 the score here at Phoenix High School. You're watching it on hvtv1.com.
Oregon California Supply is your one-stop shop for construction, logging, rigging, hose and hydraulic lines and fittings, and fire and safety equipment. Oregon California Supply in Grants Pass next to Wild River Pizza. Make a pit stop today at My Circle K, powered by Colvin Oil, and enjoy a Polar Pop any day, any size, just 89 cents. And get a kickback rewards card and earn points with every purchase. Points you can redeem just like cash. Find them, follow them.
It's the Bi-Mart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. See the bench for Hidden Valley. They are leading by 6 over the Pirates in this one so far. And they won the first set 25-16. That one will go the way of Hidden Valley. Rachel Polster with the serve. And that one will also go to Hidden Valley. Point staying with Hidden Valley. 22-13. Close to closing out this second set, and in convincing manner again. Polster staying with the serve. A little bit too much mustard on that one. It'll go out of bounds. Kaylin Hansen the serve for Phoenix. That'll end up in the Phoenix student section, shot out of a cannon. 22-15, Hidden Valley can't let this one get too far out of hand as the ball comes back from inside the school. Hansen still serving for the Phoenix Pirates. Polster keeping that one afloat. That one will go out of bounds and a point for Hidden Valley. Olivia Jackson keeping that one up. Abigail George, a nice diving play to keep that one afloat. Polster almost making one to bounce back, but it'll be a point for the Pirates. Mustangs one win away again from clinching that conference championship. And they beat Henley twice, which means they've only got one more conference game after this, and that'll be another point for Hidden Valley. Clinching a conference championship on the road. Something you'd like to do in front of your home crowd, but they've done it almost every year for the past 5 years. In fact, every year. They've tied a couple times. They tied with Phoenix in 2014, and they tied with Henley and North Valley in 2015. But every other year from there on out was a win for Hidden Valley outright in the skyline. DeVos with a kill. Hidden Valley takes game 2 off the spike from DeVos. 2-0 in favor of Hidden Valley heading into the third set. We'll recap the second one when we come back. You're watching the Bi-Mart Game of the Week on hvtv1.com.
hvtv1.com and Hidden Valley High School wishes to give a special thanks to Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff Hyde. Thanks for the Evergreen Federal Bank Sports Complex on the beautiful campus of Hidden Valley High School. Evergreen Federal Bank. Today's event on HVTV1.com is presented in part by great donors and contributors to Hidden Valley High School, such as Don Carter Enterprises, Hidden Valley Market, and Pete Allen Surveying. HVTV1.com and these great events at Hidden Valley High School are also sponsored in part by great contributors and donors such as Stephen Stark Excavation and by Dar Benton Construction.
Welcome back. We throw it down to Jay Reese along with head coach Todd Lamica.
All right, Coach, here we are, Skyline Conference. Doesn't get any better than this, but everybody wants a piece of Hidden Valley.
I think that's true. I think our girls have earned that. We've been playing very hard all season long. They practice really hard, and with 6 seniors on the court, any coach will tell you, you put 6 seniors on the court, good things are going to happen.
A couple more matches to go. Skyline Championship banner waiting, but it's not over yet, is it?
It's not over yet, and we're trying to take every game one set at a time. We play everything point by point, and I tell the girls every time the score is always 0-0.
After tonight, on Monday night, we step out of a great non-league matchup. Number 2 ranked Hidden Valley, number 3 ranked Cascade Christian from the 3A on Peak Out night.
Yeah, we're absolutely looking forward to that. That was, I believe, last year's state champion in 3A, and we're super excited to be able to play them. It's on our home court. It's going to be a great prep for whatever happens in the playoffs.
All right, Coach, best of luck the rest of the year.
Thanks, Jay.
All right, back upstairs to you, Josh.
And that was Jay Reese along with head coach Todd Lamica talking about his playoff expectations and what to look forward to later on in the season. Hidden Valley taking both of these first 2 sets 25-16. They look to do that again here in the third one. As again, they mentioned right there with that interview that Hidden Valley 1 set away from taking that conference championship here on the road. Clinching that immediate playoff berth is definitely something that they are looking forward to and want to do here on the road. Again, they beat Henley twice, which means, you know, with only one more league match to go, that they'll be set to go. This third set brought to you by Southern Oregon Sanitation. For recycling, yard debris, and solid waste disposal, Southern Oregon Sanitation is your full-service transfer station. Open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., located at 1381 Redwood Avenue in Grants Pass. Thank you to Southern Oregon Sanitation along with the rest of our sponsors. We couldn't quite mention in that last commercial break. We'll try to get them out all right now. HVTV1 would love to thank these sponsors and donors for helping Hidden Valley High School facilities and athletics. Evergreen Federal Bank and President Jeff Hyde. Stephen Stark Excavation. Peter Allen Surveying. Don Carter Enterprises. Hidden Valley Market. Dar Benton Construction. Southern Oregon Audio Visual and Ciro Bignati. The JCF, or otherwise known as the Josephine County Foundation. And of course, as I just mentioned, Riverside Ready Mix. Thanks to all those people and companies for helping out Hidden Valley Athletics over the years, and of course HVTV1. We thank you a ton, as we might see Hidden Valley clinch the conference. And they just mentioned us here in the gym. Again, we'd like to thank Phoenix Athletic Director Dave Earhart for getting us this nice setup here in Phoenix in the gym. Set up with a nice table back here on the top row of bleachers, really nice, and I'd like to extend a thank you to him. Again, that's Dale Earhart and the rest of the Phoenix Athletic staff. Thank you from HVTV1. Third set getting set to get started again, 25-16. Hidden Valley winning the first 2 off of great plays from Olivia Jackson, the back. Grace Landis continuing to play well up front. And Rachel Polster, we're saying her name a lot more this game than we have in the past. And it's been a great game for her too, one of the show-up games. Hallie Jesse having a good game back serving. She's had a little bit of trouble with that all season, but now she's back and she's ready to go, and so are the Mustangs in this third set. They got one more, and then they are Skyline Conference champions. We covered this last year on HVTV1.com when the girls basketball team won the Skyline. They went undefeated 10-0. A great moment on HVTV1. And now, of course, we'll see if they can do it here, if the volleyball team can get it done. With Olivia Jackson back to serve, Trina Toth and Rachel Polster down there in the middle. You got Elizabeth DeVos, Grace Landis, and Hallie Jesse up front for the Mustangs as they look to get set and clinch the Skyline Conference. Olivia Jackson with the serve. First point coming for DeVos. Trying to launch that one was McKenna Page, but it'll be a point for Hidden Valley regardless. They're up 2-0 early. Jackson staying with the serve. Not for long, though, as she couldn't make it over the net. It'll be a point for the Phoenix Pirates. That one going the way of Hidden Valley. Hallie Jesse now with the serve. Going to mention her. She's been fairly consistent, at least in this game. Throughout the season, she's had a little bit of trouble serving. We'll see if she can keep that going for her here. The consistency that is, and that one placed well in the middle. Trina Toth keeping that one up for Hidden Valley, and DeVos hitting the kill switch, a point for Hidden Valley. Jesse with the serve, continuing it in this 4-1 set in favor of Hidden Valley. Abigail George knocking that one over. Olivia Jackson doing the same, and a point for Brooklyn Horban. We haven't seen much of her this game, but trying to leave her footprint on this one. 5-1 now. That one will end up going out of bounds. 5-2 now. The Mustangs still in the lead, only by 3. That one will also go to Phoenix. Hallie Jesse not enough power behind that one, so 5-3 still in favor of the Mustangs. Back to serve for Phoenix. That is number 12, Josie Bolstad. Nice play by Toth. Landis trying to keep that one going, but it'll go right into the bleachers. 5-4. Jackson keeping that one afloat. Brooklyn Horban trying to get the point for Hidden Valley. No good. That one's popped up. Landis trying to hit the kill switch that time. Couldn't quite do it. Jesse trying to set it up for Jackson. And now Horban will get the point for Hidden Valley. Grace Landis now serving for the Mustangs. She's been consistent all season long with keeping the serve on the side of the Mustangs. Olivia Jackson keeping that one up. Now to Hallie Jesse. DeVos tries to hit the kill switch. That one might go out, but Landis decides better of it. Now Jesse over to Hurley, and the point will now go to the Phoenix Pirates off the hand of number 3, Sophia Tringolo. Six to 5. Tringolo will now be responsible for the serve for Phoenix. A nice diving try by Grace Landis, but this one will be tied at 6. Janelle Hurley slamming that one down, a point for Hidden Valley. 7 to 6. Liz DeVos back to serve for the Mustangs. Attempted play up front by Joanna DeVos, couldn't quite do it. Game tied at 7. Serving now for the Phoenix Pirates, that's Kaylin Hansen. Jackson keeping that one afloat, as does Hurley, but she knocks it over the net. Tringolo set up, but that was a fastball out of bounds by Landis. A point for Hidden Valley. Or sorry, that's a point for the Pirates. That originally was signaled for the Mustangs, but it'll go to the Pirates instead. Hansen still serving as the Phoenix Pirates take their first lead of the night. Jackson, a nice diving play to save that one from going over. Brooklyn Horban puts a lot of spin on that one. It'll be a point for Hidden Valley. Tied at 8. Rachel Polster back to serve for Hidden Valley. She knocks that one over. It gets clean. Abigail George couldn't put enough power behind that one, and McKenna Page couldn't save it. So Hidden Valley takes back their lead 9-8. Polster keeping the serve for Hidden Valley. That one going over, a lot of backspin on it, and Abigail George couldn't handle the backspin. 10-8 now in favor of Hidden Valley. Again, coming into the game Monday night against Tillamook, they had won 14 straight. That is the Mustangs. So a nice play by Jackson to keep it upright. And Jesse does it. It'll be a point for Hidden Valley. But as I was saying, the Mustangs won 14 straight going into their game against number 5, Tillamook. They lost that one, but then bounced back Tuesday night to beat North Valley 3-0. That one inbounds, another point for Hidden Valley. So definitely a team to be reckoned with in the state. They are ranked 3rd again coming into this one. Only other team in the skyline that's next to them is Henley. They're ranked 9th. Again, they're at North Valley tonight, so maybe the Knights get a redemption against a ranked team. We'll see how it all turns out. That one out of bounds as well, a point for Hidden Valley. 13-8. That one will also go out of bounds. Hidden Valley, this game was tied up at 7 not too long ago, and Hidden Valley winning 7 straight. Timeout is called by the Pirates. 14-8 the score on the Evergreen Federal Bank scoreboard. You're watching the Bi-Mart Game of the Week on HVTV1.com.
TV1 is presented in part by Bi-Mart. Bi-Mart delivers value every day with weekly ads, owner's choice pricing, cyber deals, and Lucky Number Tuesday. Get ready for your season for less with Bi-Mart. For recycling, yard debris, and solid waste disposal, Southern Oregon Sanitation is your full-service transfer station. Open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., located at 1381 Redwood Avenue in Grants Pass, thanks to Southern Oregon Sanitation.
Welcome back to HVTV1.com. It's the Bi-Mart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. The Mustangs 11 away from taking the Skyline Conference. 14-8 here in the third set. They took the first two 25-16, a very real possibility for them to do that all 3 times, but Mustangs will take a win of any fashion as Polster is still maintaining the serve for Hidden Valley. They've won 6 straight coming into this serve. And it broke a hot streak for Polster, a point for the Pirates. Phoenix calling that last time out, hopefully to break the hot streak that Hidden Valley was on and maybe try to find something of their own as Abigail George is serving. Janelle Hurley shooting that one out of the cannon, but it'll be too far. 14-10. Not quite sure. Okay, so that point going against Phoenix. I'm not Not quite sure what's going on. 15-9 the score, as a matter of fact. I guess I was wrong or missed some signal from the referees. So 15-9 the score. Trina Toth now with it for Hidden Valley. Gets that one over nice and easy. Polster keeping that one afloat. Jesse now set up, trying to lay down the kill switch. Could not quite do it. Polster keeping that one afloat. Now Jackson. A point for the Mustangs. 16-9 now in favor of Hidden Valley. Trina Toth maintaining the serve for the Mustangs. A diving try by Trina Toth, couldn't quite do it. Good effort, but 16-10 the score. Mustangs still up by 6. Now serving for the Phoenix Pirates is number 6, Anna Ellis, a junior. Landis trying to kill that one, couldn't quite do it. The block up front from Phoenix, too good. Now Jesse tries to do the same. That one goes right into the net, a point for Phoenix. 16-11. Anna still with the serve, Anna Ellis. That one off the net, but Jackson able to stay with it. And Jesse with the point on that one. 17-11. Olivia Jackson back with the serve for Hidden Valley. A block up front coming from Elizabeth DeVos. 18-11. 7 away now are the Mustangs from clinching the Skyline Conference. Somewhere these players have been before. I'm sure not a whole lot of pressure, at least not yet. That will be a point for the Pirates. 18-12. Again, just to run you down the seniors of this Hidden Valley roster. You've got Olivia Jackson, Grace Landis, Trina Toth, Janelle Hurley, Rachel Polster, and Hallie Jesse. They've all been to this position before. So definitely not a lot of pressure on them yet, I'd say, but it could be building once they make it to that state tournament if they do. As 19-12 the score. Hallie Jesse with the serve. Again, they have clinched the Skyline all of the past 5 years, at least finishing in first place. There may have been a tie. But Hidden Valley besting all those teams again in 2014, tying with these Phoenix Pirates. And in 2015, tying with the North Valley Knights and the Henley Hornets. Hallie Jesse with the serve. No one for Phoenix to answer back. 20-12, Hidden Valley 5 away now from taking the Skyline. As they can taste it, they can smell it, and they all but have it. Only 5 more serves stand in their way. Hallie Jesse launching that one out of the cannon, but Abigail George there to stop it. Blocking up front was Elizabeth DeVos. Grace Landis taking that point for Hidden Valley, 21-12. Jesse with the serve on that one. That one way up there, but Jackson will end up taking it. Popped up by Horbin. DeVos trying the kill switch. Sorry, that wasn't Brooklyn Horbin, that was Hallie Jesse. As it will now be 21-13. Landis trying to place it in the back, but that one almost going out of bounds for the basketball. 21-14. Hidden Valley starting to slip a little bit, but they can come back from this. We've seen them do it many times this season. As that one will go out of bounds, a point for Hidden Valley, and they'll get the serve right back, 22-14. Trina Toth coming out of the game. Janelle Hurley coming in. A nice diving play down here in the corner. That one coming from Caitlin Hansen. Point for Phoenix. Too many touches. Hidden Valley couldn't get over soon enough. 22-15. Tringolo with the serve for the Phoenix Pirates. Grace Landis trying to place it in the back. Abigail George not going to let it happen. Tringolo pumping it up. Hanson trying to dump it off, but Jackson in the right spot, going toward the Hidden Valley bench, but keeping it in bounds. Grace Landis. A great play by Landis, the senior, on that one. She must really want the Skyline title. Janelle Hurley trying for that one, so all for naught. The Pirates will take that one, and that one was a battle for that point for sure, 22-16. Tringolo continuing to serve for the Phoenix Pirates. That one going out of bounds. It'll be 23-16. I'm thinking the Phoenix coaching staff wanted to call a timeout. No whistle was blown. I think a timeout was called. 23-16 the score on the Evergreen Federal Bank scoreboard. Hidden Valley, they can taste this Skyline Conference victory. Watch them clinch it next on HVTV1.com.
It's the season of sneezes and sniffles, and your Bi-Mart Pharmacy is here to help you keep them away. We have everything you need to stay healthy, including flu shots currently available for the whole family. Call or stop by your Bi-Mart Pharmacy for available times and get vaccinated today. And be sure to get ready with cough drops, cold medicine, and natural remedies while you're here. Bi-Mart, get ready for your season for less. It's the season of...
Welcome back to the Bi-Mart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on HVTV1.com. Mustangs 2 away from clinching the Skyline Conference. That one going the way of the Phoenix Pirates. 23-17. Most points that the Pirates have had all night. Janelle Hurley laying that one back down in the corner, 24-17. Hidden Valley 1 point away from clinching the Skyline Conference. Rachel Polster to serve. Olivia Jackson on the court. Grace Landis there as well. Janelle Hurley, Hallie Jesse, and Joanna DeVos all on the court for Hidden Valley as they look to close this one out. Will they do it? Grace Landis keeping that one afloat. Polster doing the same. Janelle Hurley trying to place it in the back, and that one will land out of bounds. Hidden Valley taking this one 3-0 and clinching the Skyline Conference here on the road. Hidden Valley winning the Skyline Conference here on the road in Phoenix. Winning 3-0, and we'll recap the whole thing for you when we come back. The Bi-Mart Game of the Week continues with the My Circle K postgame show coming up next.
Sneezes and sniffles, and your Bi-Mart Pharmacy is here to help you keep them away. We have everything you need to stay healthy, including flu shots currently available for the whole family. Call or stop by your Bi-Mart Pharmacy for available times and get vaccinated today. And be sure to get ready with cough drops, cold medicine, and natural remedies while you're here. Bi-Mart, get ready for your season for less. It's the season of sneeze.
Welcome back to the Bimart Game of the Week presented by Evergreen Federal Bank on HVTV1.com. You just witnessed the Hidden Valley Mustangs clinching the Skyline Conference with a 3-0 win over the Phoenix Pirates. Recap the scores for you right here. 25-16 the score of the first set. And Hidden Valley doing the same thing for the second set, 25-16. And then finally, 25-17 the score of this third and final set right here as the Mustangs clinch the Skyline Conference, and they will get an immediate playoff berth in the OSA State Playoffs coming up in just a short time. Again, Hidden Valley, they win the Skyline. To give you a look at how the rest of the Skyline shapes up after this one. I believe we'll have the presentation of the trophy here in just a few minutes, so we'll tune into that. We'll wait for it. We'll wait for ourselves to tune in there, and we're not sure if we will or not. But continuing to recap here, the Skyline Conference, as it stands after this one, Hidden Valley, they're on top of it all, 9-0 in league play. They're 18-3 overall. Henley is 6-2. They are 16-6 overall. North Valley, they're 4-4, 5-12 overall. Klamath Union 3-5 and a 9-10 overall record. The Phoenix Pirates, they are 3-5, 17-15 overall. The Mazama Vikings, winless in the Skyline Conference. They are 0-8, 3-16 overall. Only 8 sets won all season for them, compared to Hidden Valley, the winner, has won 49 sets, only lost 16 the entire season, and that is quite fascinating for them as they do win the Skyline Conference. To give you a look at the entire rundown for the OSA Top 10 leaderboard, Valley Catholic, they are on top. Number 2 is Cottage Grove. Number 3, the Skyline Conference champions, Hidden Valley. Number 4 is Sweet Home. Number 5, Tillamook. The last team that Hidden Valley actually lost to was Tillamook last Monday. Number 6 is Sisters. Number 7 is Marshfield. Number 8 is LeGrand. Number 9 is Skyline opponent, the Henley Hornets, as they play the North Valley Knights tonight. Number 10 is Estacada. They were at a tournament in Seaside. Their next opponent is yet to be decided. Next time out for these Skyline teams, Klamath Union and the Henley Hornets go at it at Henley High School. These Phoenix Pirates travel to Merlin to take on the North Valley Knights. And Hidden Valley and Mazama, they play at Mazama High School for Hidden Valley's final game of the season. But they've already won the Skyline Conference champion, an immediate berth for the Hidden Valley Mustangs going into the 2018 OSA State Playoffs for the 4A Girls State Volleyball. Congratulations to them. For all the Hidden Valley staff, first-year head coach Todd Lamica, we heard a little bit from him earlier on in this game. All of his assistants, again, Brooke Lamica as well, head coach Todd Lamica, and all the Hidden Valley High School players, and especially the seniors, hoping to get their last shot at the state title for them. Well, that'll about do it for us for now. We hope you enjoyed watching the Hidden Valley Mustangs on HVTV1.com. You've been watching the Bimart Game of the Week and the Event of the Week, presented by Evergreen Federal Bank. You can watch a free archived replay of this event by simply logging on to HVTV1.com or our YouTube page at HVTV1 Student News. Join us next time for another live event with the Hidden Valley Mustangs on HVTV1 Student News. Once again, the final score was Hidden Valley 3-0 to Phoenix 0, Hidden Valley clinching the Skyline Conference. The executive producers of HVTV1 are Brian Miller and Jay Reese. Once again, I'm Josh Eldridge, and thanks for watching, and good night from Phoenix, Oregon.